Hello everybody and welcome back to another case clicker case opening. This is actually a special case opening. Not so special because it's the new shadow cases, because it's not. It's actually winter offensive cases. I will be doing shadow cases later next week or later this week. If you guys want that, let a comment down below. Leave a comment down below letting me know that you want that. Anyway, this is a special case opening because there's a new case clicker update and it does include shadow cases. Now, the reason why I'm showing you all this is because I'm not sure if I want to actually get the update. If you guys, they're very clever about this. The actual company was very clever about this. And one of the two main updates was, one, the shadow case, and two, the online trading system, which both sound amazing. Now, the catch here is they were very, very smart about this because obviously as a gamer and as a case clicker addict, you would love to have a trading system and you'd love to have new shadow cases. But with this update also comes a very, very important thing. And that was the small tweak in the jackpot, which is you can now only start a jackpot and have to maintain that same jackpot. Now, that was very terrible explaining. So let's say back in the day, a few days ago, you can go into jackpot and you can start a jackpot on above normal price skins. Once someone enters, a $200 skin, a $400 skin, you could stop the jackpot and then change all the other bets to very, very low, and that way increasing your chances of actually winning the pot. So if that makes sense to all of you guys, there was a very easy way where you could actually manipulate the system and win easy skins. And that was what I was doing. It wasn't a 100% win ratio, but you could win a majority of your pots by doing that. So with this update, you lose the ability to do that, but you gain shadow cases, you gain the trading system, which is a great update for the game. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I think my recorder may have shut off. I think we're good to go. Okay, let's see if this works. We are not going to update that right now. I just wanted to show you all that, so I will not be updating that right now. Anyway, let's go into the game. Of course, the important commentary. Now, for my last opening, you guys had a great response, a great amount of views. Thank you all for watching this. I will be doing it differently this time. So for these 200 winter offensive cases, I picked winter offensive cases because they have a greater chance to drop karambit knives. Now, obviously with this case clicker app, there are a lot of ways to actually hack the game, get good knives, unlegit and illegitimate ways. I want to get the karambit knife, stat track, factory new karambit, case hardened, whatever it is, by myself. So that's why I had the Road to All Knives series, so it's legitimate. I don't try and hack the game. So before I go into that, as of last time, we had 9 knives. Now I've been winning several jackpots, and so we can count our knives right here by unclicking all of these. So just before the episode starts, we'll see how many knives we have. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. We have 20 knives. So last episode of Road to All Knives, we had 9 knives. Now we have 20. And obviously I had them arranged in order of price, and I forgot they don't show the actual, the factory new, that kind of stuff on this screen. So we have 20 knives to choose from now. Our goal obviously in this episode is to get a karambit knife. That's my main goal because karambits are worth the most, or one of the most. So hopefully we can get that. Anyway, winter offensive case opening, I will be highlighting each of these drops. So this video should be a lot shorter than last one. Last one was actually 40 minutes long. So here we go, and the first case is okay. This is going to be a good case opening, I can already tell. But yeah, I will be doing my usual thing where I talk all the way through, 40 minutes through, but I'll be highlighting these things individually, so that way you guys don't have to watch a 40-minute video and comment down below cheese curds like last time. But by the way, I was very surprised last time because my code word in between, probably around the halfway point of the video or later, there's a red. Okay, we don't need that. Probably worth nothing anyway. Our goal is only 9 this video. Last video though, I put a code word. Okay, text messages. There's no need for that. I put a oh, we opened the wrong case already. Anyway, like I was saying, we put a code word down, and that code word was cheese curds. Now, I said that code word probably a good, over halfway through the video, and so that way if people watch the whole video, they could say the code word. So I was actually surprised. 3 or 4 people commented down below the code word, like they actually watched all the way through. So obviously, I was entertaining some of you, which is that's my goal. So that was good to hear. Anyway, yeah, nothing so far, and I guess I'm probably not going to talk all the way through because I'm going to be highlighting anyway, so I don't need to talk for 40 minutes straight. But it would be nice to get a karambit knife right now. But the dual Beretta Marinas they're pretty nifty anyway. They're pretty cool to go with. I've also been working this week on my achievements. If you guys don't know, this game has several achievements. Which include, completing the sticker cases, completing cases in general. So once you get all the items in a particular case, that's a completion right there. So I've been trying to do that slowly. I did Falchions earlier this week, and it took me over 500 cases to get everything I needed. So it did take a long time to do. It took a lot of dedication, but it was fun in the process. And I do plan on completing the game eventually. And once I do complete the game, I'll obviously let you all know about that. So it should be a fun day when I complete the game. And I swear, if we go through 200 cases without any knives, this video will probably not be uploaded. So the fact that you're seeing this video right now means that we probably got a knife somewhere along the way. I hope so. And if it's not a karambit, I'm probably going to get very mad. So a lot of people, or not a lot of people, someone was wondering, you know, Jake, how do you watch it all the way through? How do you highlight your videos? I was going through my clips the other day, and when I put it into my recording studio, my recording program, I see the inflections. What's the word I'm looking for? I think I'm looking for inflections. What's the word I'm looking for? It starts with an I. It's like where anyway, I was in my recording program, and when I go through my recording, I can't obviously spend 40 minutes watching my video. I did it the first time. I watched it all the way through to get all the special clips and all the funny parts. But now when I go to put it in the recording program, I can see the inflections. I'm going to stick with inflections in the actual audio, and that way I can tell, you know, whenever I freak out, because usually when I get a knife or a red or get close to one, I freak out, and so the sound bar in my recording studio, my recording program, actually goes way up when I do that. So now I can just skip all those parts and highlight it that way. So this should not be too hard to actually highlight, or that I'll just actually watch it all the way through and spend 40 minutes of my life just watching it all the way through, which is a possibility. We have gotten really nothing of worth in even mentioning, so I imagine all the talking I just did will be cut out, which is kind of sad to think about. I just talked for over 5 minutes straight, and it's all going to be cut out because, you know, yeah. I do know for sure, though, guys, the Kraken and the Asimov are worth absolutely nothing, so even if we get a red here, they're really worth, like, you know, nothing, so I'll probably just bet them away anyway. And also, in the future, I have new videos coming out with this Case Clicker app because they finally added the trading system, which means I can trade for really good skins, which I'm very, very excited for because obviously that's a great system to add. So if you guys want to add me, I'm not sure how they did that because I don't have the update yet, so I will get that update later tonight. I want to do a few more jackpots before I actually get the update. That way I can, you know, win some more skins that way. But once you get the update, I know people do have usernames for the trading system, so that should be really cool and a good way to get new skins. A great update, and of course, my next case opening will be shadow cases for sure. So anyone wanting to comment down below, do shadow cases. Trust me, my next case opening will be shadow cases because I need those daggers. I will literally not stop. Now, I'm not sure what the prices are, so if you guys want to let me know down below what the prices of those daggers are for the new shadow cases, or the prices of the case and keys itself. I know the keys are probably $250 each, but I'm pretty sure the cases for new shadow cases are probably going to be very expensive. So if any of you guys know the new prices for the shadow cases, let me know down below. I'm pretty sure they're going to be very expensive to do, but I will do a case opening of at least 100 shadow cases because that'll be really fun to watch. Obviously, it's new content, so and you guys want to see that probably. So I do plan on doing that. Excuse me, in the future. Wow, we have gotten absolutely nothing so far. I'm kind of mad actually. I did my Falcon case opening yesterday or 2 days ago. I didn't record it. I did it on my own free time because I already have a Falcon case opening on the channel, so I didn't want to re-upload, you know, a different one. But I did get 2 knives in that case opening. The problem was they were flip knives, both of them, and they were both Forest DD Pat. They were both Boreal Forest. I think they're called Boreal Forest DD Pats, and they were worth $40 each. So the red skins in those Falcon cases are worth more than the knives I got, which is okay. I mean, knives are knives, and they're pretty cool to have. But at the same time, it's like really Valve or whoever makes Case Clicker. Anyway, we are almost 40 cases in, and we have nothing so far. Again, the main goal of the video is just to get a knife, and if we don't get a knife, well, then I'm probably going to buy some more cases because this video needs to go up. You guys need more content. And I was looking around on YouTube the other day, and I really wanted to find someone else making Case Clicker videos who actually was commentating. And it was kind of funny because most of the recordings, most of the YouTube videos on YouTube with Case Clicker had no commentaries. Like, I saw this one where this guy was like opening 20 shadow cases, and it was literally him opening 20 shadow cases, and he wasn't even talking, and there wasn't even music in the background. It was just him doing it. And I was like, why would anyone want to watch this? You know, it blew me away that it had like 500 views in the video of this guy just sitting here not talking like this. Like who wants to watch that? You know, it's just kind of just awkward, and it just makes me think. It makes me wonder why some people get so many views on YouTube and I'm stuck here with 100 views a video, and I try and talk all the way through and I try and be entertaining, but I just can't entertain people because I don't know. I feel like my problem is I'm gonna talk all the way through this 40 minutes, and I'm gonna struggle to cut this out. So I might leave some of my commentary in there because I'm gonna struggle, you know, because sometimes I make like these really good rants and I have these really good talks, and then I get good items or I don't get good items at all, and I still want to leave it in the video because it's like a good rant, you know. So I have that problem on this a lot, guys, where I talk all the way through a commentary, but I know I'm better off cutting that out, but I just can't cut it out because it's like, that's a good commentary, you know. Anyway, we passed 2 knives, the past 2 goes. Holy, what the mother of gosh! We just passed 4 knives. Please tell me if you didn't see that, rewind that. We didn't pass 1, not 2, not 3. We passed 4 knives in that last run. That was the one. That was meant to be. That was where Valve was like, give this man a knife. And we just got screwed over anyway. You know what? Whatever. We're going to get one. I can feel it. It's going to be a field-tested Karambit Rust Coat. Now the one I want, the one skin that I really want that I'm not sure if it's actually in the game, is the Factory New Stat Track Crimson Web Karambit. I saw a video the other day of actual CSGO, you know, the real game, of McSkillet. He made a video of the most rare and the most expensive skins. One of those skins was the Factory New Stat Track Crimson Web Karambit. Now, I would love to get that skin in this game, and I do have a new series coming out. So, for those of you who have, you know, found my channel, the few of you who have found my channel just for this case clicker app, I will be making a shadow case opening in the future, and also my next series after I, you know, finish my road to all knives, probably 50 knives later. My goal is probably 50 total knives. I will be doing a Road to Dragon Lore. Now, that series will be big, okay? I will make that series so hyped. The only problem is that series is going to be so expensive because most likely I will not get a Dragon Lore for at least, you know, probably at least not 100 cases. 100 cases is going to cost me $5,500 in the game, and to make that kind of money, it's going to take a couple hours. So the only problem is now that I've reached is making all the money to do that series, the Road to Dragon Lore series, is going to cost me a lot of time. So I do plan on doing that in the future. I'm going to start saving up now for that. I can already afford 100 cobblestone cases. I believe they're in the cobblestone case, right? I could check right now, but there's no point. I believe that the Dragon Lore is in the cobblestone or the Inferno package. I think it's cobblestone. Souvenir cobblestone packages, which are $55 each on the game. So I'm going to check right now for all of you, just in case I leave this into the commentary. So let's get our free case key right there. Let's go to cases right here. I think it's in cobblestone. Cobblestone package right there, $55, and click on that. That's not the right one. Help. Okay, this is the one where it shows you. Okay, cobblestone. Hello. And the Op Dragon Lore. So that's the main goal of that series, and I do plan on introducing that series as soon as I'm done with, you know, these probably shadow cases. So my Road to All Knives will include a lot of jackpot as well. The only problem with that Road to All Knives thing is when I get this update for shadow cases, my jackpot strategy is gone. So once I get the new update to get shadow cases and to get the trading system, I can't actually do anything about jackpot. So it's all gonna be luck. So when that jackpot comes around, I'm pretty scared because with the new jackpot update, losing is going to be far more frequent. Because with the current system, I can actually win probably 60 to 70% of my bets. Of course, I do lose from time to time. I do lose quite a bit. I never really lose too many knives, though, so I can win more than I lose. Hello, knife. We just passed by. So it does kind of suck because in the future, with jackpot, it's going to be a lot more risky and probably actually not worth doing. So I probably would say that in the future, guys, my jackpot videos are probably going to be less and less. I have not even done a jackpot video yet, so that's a problem because I wanted to make a video all around jackpot, winning a bunch of jackpots. I have a few on my actual home screen right now, clips of me winning some big pots on the CSGO jackpot for Case Clicker. The problem in the future, though, will be, obviously, I'll be losing a lot more skins. So I don't think my jackpot series can actually be a thing because of the new update. Of course, on their part, it was a really smart update, though, because, you know, people could cheat that system all day long. So I do agree with them doing the update, but at the same time, it kind of screwed over my new series. So anyway, we are now almost 70 cases in, and we still have no knife. We've only seen them. We've actually gotten pretty close to quite a few of them, but yeah, so far we've gotten absolute trash. I might actually pause this video here and actually get some lunch because oh my goodness, I forgot to tell all of you, I actually have a test in an hour and a half, a test I did not study too much for, a speech and communications test over haptics, chronemics, semantics, that kind of stuff. It sounds difficult. It's kind of difficult, so I actually have that test in an hour and a half, which is pretty nerve-wracking, but I'm going to do this instead. So instead of studying, I'm sitting here opening opening fake cases for fake skins that aren't even worth real money. Here's the knife though. Yeah, here it is. That was close, that was close. I think throughout this case opening we've opened 70 so far. I think we have one pink, if even that, if I can even remember that correctly. Yeah, so we've had a lot of blues and a lot of purples so far. This is kind of I wouldn't say depressing, but it's kind of sad, you know. I'm sitting here spending 20 minutes opening blues and losing a ton of money. Okay, come on, Valve case clicker creators, please. I promote your app for free. Give me the Galil Sandstorm. Oh, I got it. Yes, yeet. Okay. I think I'm just going to stop talking. I just know, though, the minute I stop talking, it's going to be a knife, because then when I highlight that, people are going to be like, wow, Jake, you didn't talk all the way through. Especially when you got the knife, you weren't even talking, dude, until you got it. Galil! Yes, if only blues were worth a lot more. But they did add something cool, actually. Another update with the update that came out September 27th was that the new skins you can get on screen, you know, when the guns randomly pop on the screen, the new maximum price has been updated, so you can actually get skins that are worth a little more. You know, it's not too big of an update, but I am glad to see that the Case Clicker app is actually getting updates, because that means they're doing quite well. So obviously people are still playing this app, and as long as other people are, I think I will be too. The addiction for me is still there, and it's keeping me away from buying actual CSGO cases, so it's saving me real life money. I'm going to keep on playing it, and if you guys keep on being entertained by it, obviously I will keep on producing the content. And again, the like ratio is still, you know, it's decent, so as long as we're getting, you know, at least 10 likes on a video, I will try and produce more of this content. Now we're almost under that 10 like goal, but if you guys want to give the video a like, that is up to you. If you like the video, feel free to do that. So that way I keep on producing content, and you actually know you guys enjoy the content. So I had a Huntsman case opening that actually went very, very not too well. And so I opened 200 Huntsman cases, and I got no good guns, no knives. I uploaded the content, the actual commentary anyway, and apparently people like to see me get stuff because no one really liked the video in general. You know, almost instantly it was at 4 likes and 4 dislikes, which for all of you who don't know, that's actually not a very good ratio. So I ended up taking the video down because people didn't like watching that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was not a good day. People did not like me after that video. That was kind of rough. Stat track, okay, we don't need it, you know. Who wants the stat track Asimov? It was probably worth $5 anyway. Honestly, it probably was, but please, knife, yes, yes, yes. That's what we wanted. Okay, I'm going to sit back and relax here. If we get a knife in the next 10 cases, I'm going to be kind of mad. I'm going to sit back and relax here and just not talk. I'm going to rest my voice for a little bit because I am still sick. So, for 10 cases, I'm going to sit back and relax. Let's see if we get something. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Even when we're so close. Alright, I'm going to sit back here for 20 cases, not say anything. So my guess is we're going to get something good here while I'm not talking. But 20 cases, just going to rest my voice. What? Just passed 3 of those motherfrickers. Alright everybody, we are at 133 cases open so far. And we have absolutely nothing worth of value. We've gotten 2 pinks so far and nothing else. I'm going to go 25 cases here without talking. I'm going to sit back, relax in my chair, and hope we can get some weapons then. So, yeah, I'm going to sit back, not even talk. 25 cases to go, till like 50 to go. So I'm going to sit back for 25 cases. That makes sense. Anyway, let's do this thing. Let's get some knives. Jake's going to be quiet. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me, fam? We are now 150 cases dry, and we have passed the knife just barely by 1. Multiple times now. Okay, cool. Alright, Valve, I see you. We only have 50 cases to go, and I'm really wanting a knife. Like, oh man, can we not go dry again? If we go dry, I have 2 options. Delete everything I just did, or buy more cases and highlight those instead. Anyway, we'll probably buy more cases because I've been talking for a while, so oh my goodness, I just want to rest my voice. It's sore, it hurts to talk all this. It hurts. It really does hurt to talk all this time, and no one understands my problems. And I can't get a knife to save my life, and it's all rhyming. Oh, maybe if I rapped I could get a knife right now. This is the life of a case clicker addict right here. This is literally the life of a case clicker addict. Like, I'm sitting here in my room, midday. I'm in college. I'm inside of my room, opening virtual cases for virtual skins. This is what life has come to. Oh my gosh, it's worth it. I should really be mad right now because it's well worn, but I'm not going to argue because that looks pretty cool. Could be a little more blue gem, but that looks pretty dang cool, and that was our goal of this video. Thank you, Valve. Sadly, it's well worn. We're going to keep on going. Now, that was awesome. Oh, but of all of the conditions it had to be, it could have only been one worse, but still, well worn and not stature. Oh man, it could have been a little more blue, but still, that was awesome. So, I did call rust coat, but hey, case hardened, that's still a really cool knife. So, it's not our Crimson Web goal, but hey, it's a knife. I will take it. That is motivating right there. We have 40 cases to go, and that just made the video worth it right there. I might try and make a thumbnail with that. I don't know how to make thumbnails, but I might try and... No, I can't do that. I have no idea how to make a thumbnail. I'll probably just do Road to All Knives again. Anyway, that's okay, though. That's okay. Worth it. No, please. No. Why do you do this to me? Can you imagine within 5 cases, 2 knives? I would have freaked out. Oh, my gosh. What are the... That is the 3rd time at least that we've passed right by the knife. Like, right by it. One away. And there we go, another knife just goes by. I'm feeling it, actually. I'm feeling good. I think we're going to need another knife. I actually feel positive about this case opening. I feel like in the next 30 cases, we could possibly get a knife. I don't think it'll be as nice as the case hardened one, but still, good looking knife, good looking knife. The only thing that would make me happier is a Crimson Web. That would be insane. Factory new Crimson Web Crambit is one of the most expensive guns out there, so guns. Yeah, a gun's a knife nowadays, pretty much. Not to mention, really quick, everybody, we've only gotten 2 or 3 pinks so far. We have not gotten an Op Redline yet, we have not gotten an Asimov yet, and we have not gotten the Kraken yet. So, yeah, we've missed out on a lot of pinks and a lot of reds so far. And this has been pretty much a pretty terrible case opening, to be honest with all of you. It's been pretty crappy. And we probably lost a lot of money. That knife saves us a few cases, but still at the same time, that knife does not even come close to paying for all these cases. If that knife was more blue, though, because now with the implications of the implication, same word, okay? Same thing. Now with the implementation of the trading system, people are going to look at that kind of stuff more often. So, you know, if that knife has more blue, people are going to care about that more than you think with the trading system. As before, this kind of prices were set. Now with this trading system, prices are kind of variant. So if you get a Crambit knife that says it's worth $200, but it's all blue, it's probably worth a lot more than $200 to someone out there in the trading system. So just saying that now, if you get a good looking knife, it's probably worth more than you think it is. Or, you know, it's a variant price. So trading system makes me kind of excited for that kind of stuff. I'm excited for the update. I'm surprised I've not gotten the update yet, but again, I want to kind of do that jackpot thing a few more times before I kind of mess with the trading system, because I can't imagine the trading system is pretty fun. I don't know how it works though, how complicated the trading system is. I'm quite sure the trading system is going to be very simple. So we'll see how that works out in the future. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. It's one thing to pass by it. It's another thing to get that close to it. Like, just not even, just kissing it, you know, just barely brushing cheeks with it. Only 20 cases left. I'm not feeling as hopeful as I was before, team. I'm not gonna lie to all of you. I was feeling really hopeful 15 cases ago. Now I'm not, because we just passed 2 reds and a knife all at once. I'm not feeling good about this anymore. Nope. This is not the one. Negative Nancy's here. I'm not feeling too. Nope. Please. Oh. Oh? Oh my goodness gracious. A minimal wear Karambit Tiger Tooth. Oh my goodness. If that would have been factory new, I would have freaked out, but I'm not going to complain. Those are two amazing knives within 20 cases. I lied to you guys. I was feeling it. Oh my goodness. That just made this case opening so worth it. I think the first one was a well-worn Karambit Case Ardent, and now we just got a minimal wear Karambit Tiger Tooth. That was awesome. Worth over $400. That's a great pull right there. Now, it could have been factory new, it could have been stat track, but at the same time, I am not even going to complain. That was awesome, guys. This has made it worth it. Oh my gosh. And just like that, the motivation is back in me. I think we can get another knife. I'm feeling it. No, actually, to be honest, guys, that probably hurt our knife ratio really badly. We're probably not going to get a knife for such a long time now. It'll probably be days because we just got two really good knives within 20 cases. I'm probably going to have to open like 400 cases more now until I get another knife. It's okay, though. That was worth it. If only we were opening shadow cases, that would be awesome. Okay, 11 cases to go, plus this one. Here we go, boys. Oh, man. If we can get a red, that'd be awesome, though. I do want to complete these cases, and we have yet to get an op red line, an Asimov, or a Kraken. So if we can get a red, that'd be nice, but we have not seen many of those, to be honest. More knives than reds. What a rarity. Alright, 9 cases to go. Oh my gosh, we were actually close to 2 knives again? I think this game's messing with us, boys. This game's messing with us, boys and girls. Alright? They want to give us a knife. They want... Oh my gosh! We were that close to... This game is... They're brushing cheeks. They're brushing cheeks. You know what that means? You know what that means. They want to give us a knife right about... Not now. Next case, actually. They want to. They're telling us, yo, Jake, there's a knife in one of these for you. It's waiting. Come on. Come on. Bum, bum. 5 more cases. Actually, only 3 more cases because I only go till 2. I don't ever use them all. Okay, that was just a... Now they're just playing with us. Oh, it's a Huntsman case. If we get a Huntsman knife here, how crazy would that be? How crazy would that be? Huntsman knife. We'll actually take that, huh? It's not bad, although it's battle scarred. Where my case is at here. Winter offensive. Alright. 2 more cases to go. Please give me something good to eat. We can't end on a bad note. Yes, we can, but I don't want to. Come on, please, Mom, Dad, right here, right now. My future. Dual Berettas Marina. Alright, last case, everybody. Last case of the opening. Boom, shakalaka. There's how you get a knife right there. There's how you get a knife. There's how you get a knife. I am not going to complain at all. That was unbelievably amazing. We actually just unboxed our most expensive knife, the Karambit Tiger Tooth right here. Well, minimal wear. Our most expensive knife was just unboxed in this case opening. That is so awesome. And then we also got this bad boy right here, which looks even cooler, the well-worn Karambit Case Hardened. So 2 knives, that brings us to a total of, I believe, 22 knives so far. So 22 knives, everyone. I am very, very happy with this case opening. It's going very, very well. I hope you all enjoyed the case opening itself. I will hopefully highlight this well. So until next time, I will see you all later. Live, love, laugh a lot. If you like the video, please let me know down below in the comments or in the likes and dislikes, and I'll see you all text message later.